What's going down, T Subs and T Squad? What's good to the folks that is in here? The people that is piling up yonder. Shout out to the folk. Thank y'all. Um, First and foremost, can everybody hear me good? Y'all already know how this goes. I need to make sure that y'all can hear me just fine. Hey, hey y'all. What's good? Y'all can? Okay, good. Well, shout out to the 56 people that's up in here, 35 likes. I need the likes to match the people that is coming in. See, everybody that's coming in should be liking. You should be coming in liking, coming in liking, coming in liking. Actually liking, then come in, liking, then come in, liking, then come in. That's however way you need it. Just make sure to get these likes up here. Y'all come on in, come on in, come on in. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet, child. What's good? What's good? Hey y'all, hey. Y'all know I get started at the 6 minute, 10 minute mark. We 4 minutes and 45 seconds in from this time around here. So we got time. Y'all fix y'all drink, twist y'all blunts. You know what I'm saying? Do what y'all need to do so that we can have a little chatter, chit, and then I send y'all on about y'all way. Honey. What's good? Hey y'all, hey. Hey y'all, hey. What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? Child. I'm gonna be real with y'all though. While the people is coming in, while we waiting, I got some time. I'm gonna be real with y'all. The ending was good. All right. The last bout, Tiffany's baby shower. Tiffany's baby shower was good. Tiffany's baby shower gave me what I needed, the energy that I needed because other than that, once again, I don't have much for notes. Okay? I don't have much for notes. So, I'm going to give y'all what I got. Um, but yeah, it ain't a whole lot for notes. I mean, I got some notes, but it wasn't. Mm, yeah, but yeah, Tiffany's baby shower was the end all be all. For real, I really could just talk about that and just stretch that out to an hour. I think I could do that. Nah, even I ain't that good. Now I could stretch that out to a good 30 minutes. That I can do. That I can do. I could stretch it out for a good 30 minutes. I could just talk about Tiff's baby shower because, you know, well, I'm gonna bring back my signature for the stuff that passe. All right. I hear a whole bunch of sirens, child. I don't know where they're going. They sure ain't coming around here, thank God. But I hear it. Somebody must have crashed up somewhere. You said I could do it. Child. Y'all hear what I'm doing. I'm enjoying my mother self. Okay? You know why? Because I feel good. Just like the moon is shining just for me. Okay? Shout out to Mary. Cause that feels so damn good. Mm, mm, mm. What's good, Demetria? This was a good episode. Okay. Yeah. That must be Carlos. Is you Carlos? Child, I'm just joking. I mean, listen, y'all got that right. If y'all think this episode was good, that's fine. I ain't got no problem with it. For me, eh, like I said, Tiffany's baby shower gave me what I needed. Tiffany baby shower gave me the key that I needed. Twisting up and frying fish. I know that's right, girl. Child. Let's see what the likes at. 55 likes and it's 102 of y'all. I need these likes up, y'all. Get these likes up. Get it up. Get it up. Get these likes up. I need these likes. We 9 minutes in. I'm finna get started in a few. So y'all go on ahead and get yourselves together. Um, put the chair in the bed and all that. Y'all go and get trade. Okay, get trade. Get baby daddy. Y'all come on around here. It's time to watch. It's time to laugh. It's time to gag, cackle, and kiki. All right. Oh, Lord Jesus. What's poppin'? T Subs and T Squad. What is good with all of y'all? Do what the hell the little thing just said. Like up the live. It's 110 of y'all. Y'all like up this live. Um now, Love and Marriage Huntsville. This is season 6, episode 9. Um, ready to pop off. So I'ma be honest with y'all. Brutally honest with y'all. All right. I won't hear for the first 15 minutes. I went to the store to get me some wraps. All right. And it just was what it was, girl. So I'm assuming the first part of this was Tiff Taff telling Big Lou her version of what happened. Thank you, Demetria, for your cash app, boo. Your commentary on these. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you, boo, for your cash app. It's appreciated. Thank you, baby. Um, if anybody else would like to donate, feel free. So, like I say, I won't hear. I went down to the corner store to get me some wrap. All right. So I don't know what happened, but judging from what I saw on Twitter and from what I gathered from the rest of the show, I'm assuming that is when Tiff Taff was telling Big Lou her version, like I said, of what happened with her sit down. So from what I gather from it, her version was she was taken completely off guard. She thought that she was coming there to talk about the parade with Leisure Suit. She had no idea that my husband was gonna be there, but I don't know how the fuck she thought that when it was down to his place of business. All right. And they was already filming the scene. All right. And I guess she felt attacked or whatever, and she only talked about what they really said to her. Now, Big Lou said that, when she was saying the story and she was saying what she said. Now, from to let Big Lou tell it at the end of this, that he was telling her, why did you say this? Why did you say that? That wasn't right. Da, 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 da. That's what he said. I don't know. I won't hear. I didn't see it. So, I mean, I don't know. But yeah, that's what I gathered. Do I get it right? Do I got it right? Am I right or am I wrong? Okay, I do. All right, well, doom boom. Um, Tiff Taff, like I said in the last video, your feelings. All right, your feelings. Who cares? Your feelings, girl. Come, come, come. All right, come. Who cares? All right, you was being messy. That was not your place. You ain't had no business doing that. You should have been somewhere in the corner, pregnant, eating, and taking your shoes off, like all of the other pregnant women do. Even the pregnant women on reality TV do that. They be somewhere pregnant. You ain't you ain't seen Baller Wives when y'all remember that when Stacey Chambers got into the argument with Kiafa's friend Carmina, and Carmina threw a drink in her face, and I think at this time Stacey was like 9 months pregnant, eight or 9 months, like not too long after that she had her baby. You understand? But see, has she not been messy, that wouldn't have happened to her. She should have been somewhere pregnant. Now everybody was mad at Carmina, and I totally understood their feelings. I totally understood their feelings. But my whole thing was, I get it, but she was being messy. All right. And it ain't nobody else's responsibility to care for the upkeep of your baby but you. So the best thing she should have did was just let that been what it was, because she pregnant. Good and pregnant. Just like Tiffany. Good and pregnant. And what Tiffany should have did was say, nah, Carlos, all right, I'm not about to be your puppet. I'm not about to be your slave. Nah, I ain't even to be messy like that because I'm pregnant. Get somebody else to do it. Get Tisha to do it. You know what I'm saying? Get Kimmy to do it. You know what I mean? That's what you should have did, Tiffany, because you pregnant, good and pregnant. You should not have allowed somebody else to get up in your ear and put a battery in your back to do the messy shit. Now you want to turn and then you want to get up here and now feel away when you get confronted about it. Nah, I don't care what nobody say. All right, I don't give a shit what nobody say. I don't care about y'all comments. Gum. Okay, your damn comments, girl. Your damn comments, because I said what I said. Okay, period. Now that I wrapped that up, because it is what it is, Big Lou. I'm glad you acknowledged she was wrong. Yeah, she was wrong. But like I said, you need to put a muzzle on her ass. All right? Because she talked too damn much. And she don't mind being messy and being in the fray when she just need to be pregnant somewhere. Anywho, so now I'm getting to the part that I saw. Maurice and Kimmy talk about their sex life and how it changed since her treatments. Moving on, Kimmy meets with her friend Andrea and they talk about her conversation with Maurice about the lack of sex. Moving on, Tiff and Lou's baby. Girl, all right. Okay, like, Lord. Oh my gosh. No, I'm not gonna do that. I love Kenny. Lord, I love Kimmy and Maurice. I ain't gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Maurice did take his time out to give me an award, even though he shaded me. Lord, y'all got me crying. Even though he shaded me, you know what I'm saying? I let him have it. He gave me a little war, whatever. And Lord, he ain't even had to do that. And y'all know I love Kimmy. Kimmy, she is my favorite. I ain't even finna do them like that. So so Kimmy and Maurice, they talking to the car about the sex life, and my whole thing is y'all been having this conversation since what? See, since season 4 because y'all don't have a 5. So y'all been talking about this in season 4. At this point, probably season 3. I don't know. But that's been y'all thing. Like y'all been had an issue with that. You know what I'm saying? So so I mean okay, fine. I'm gonna get on that. And Kimmy meeting with her friend Andrea. No shade to her friend Andrea. It is no shade to Kimmy, but again, that's just a piggyback off of what y'all just gave us the scene earlier. All right. Y'all scene was just way too long, and that was just a filler until the real shit happened. And that was down to Tiff Taff and Big Lou's messy ass baby shower. All right. So I no shade to friend Andrea. Lord, I'm tearing up over here because y'all, I was so weak. All right, I was the girl. But yeah, that's all I got. That's why it's moving on. So y'all said that I missed the best part, and that was my husband telling your sister about Tiffany. Oh, I ain't see that. I didn't see. I won't hear. I didn't see that. What I got? I mean, on more than show, Marceau does the normal Marceau thing, but I can tell you one thing, he ain't lie. All right, he didn't lie. And I will say this. I ain't mad that he fell away about Tiffany, because that was some messy ass ish. It was. It was real messy. But I didn't see it, y'all. So I ain't got nothing for it because I ain't see it. Um all right, y'all know I love my husband, but I ain't see it. I won't hear. so yeah, they talked about it. He said what happened. Thank you, baby, for your super chat. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I totally appreciate you. And yeah, that's that. Um, and yeah, with Maurice and Kimmy, that's that. I don't have nothing else for y'all. Moving on. It sounds like the fire department. Who on fire? Y'all don't smell no smoke around here. Ain't that shit. Anywho, getting down, getting down to the good shit. So, Tiff Taff and Big Lou's messy baby shower. Dear Lord God. So, Letitia comes without Marceau, and she says it's because he really ain't feeling Tiff Taff since the conversation that, you know, he, Elijah Sue, had with her. Um, but we see he showed up anyway. So that was supposed to be an ambush to Big Lou, I guess, but not really because Leisure Suit did say that he was gonna tell Big Lou that he saw you. But did it necessarily have to be at the baby shower? Nah, y'all really could have left that the baby shower. But at the end of the day, like I say, when you decide to play around in the fray and when you decide to play around in people's lives and when you decide to be the bone collector, don't be surprised or shocked or appalled when bombs over bad dad come plaguing over your house. Girl, I've been telling you that since this started, Tiff Taff. So I mean, should it have been at a better place in a better time? Yeah, probably. But oh well. Um, it is what it is. So the group brings up what happened between Tiff Taff and Sheba, not a goddamn thing. And oh, right, Mellow Mutt show up. And yeah, she show. And she comes and they're already talking about it. Stormy brought it up, and then, well, not Stormy brought it up. Stormy added to it, and then they got to kicking and cackling about it while messy ass Chris Fletcher was sitting there. Because Nell was there too. Shout out to Nell. Y'all know I love Nell. Nell was there, and she was getting the tea from all of the, because Nell was messy too. All right. Nell was messy too. Nell, don't be messy with these little girls. All right, because I'm going to show you the same age as Evangelist Nessa, Wanda, Mama Merlene, you know what I'm saying? Mama Scott. I'm going to show all of y'all probably was in high school around the same time. You you understand? So you don't need to be playing around and being in the fray amongst these little girls. All right, because you was being messy now. I caught your mess, child. I caught your mess now. I caught it. Um, Thank you, Boo, for your cash app. You are hilarious. Thank you for your cash app, Angel. What? Thank you, Boo. Um, don't get me to laughing about it again. Don't get me laughing about it again. Don't get me laughing about it again. Don't get me laughing about it again. Uh, So yeah, why they having a conversation amongst them? Mellow Mutt waltzes around in, and she come around in, and they decide to fill her in on the conversation, and she decides to excuse herself from the conversation because she doesn't understand why her presence bring these deep conversations. And you ain't do nothing but girl, please go sit down somewhere. They was already being messy. All right, they was already being messy before you decided to wash your ass of that. They was already being messy. Okay, talking about the situation. It ain't had nothing to do with you or your presence. They was nice enough to fill your ass in, quiet as a cat, and to let you know how messy Tiffany ass was. And I mean, you know what? Since we being messy, I do get to giggle. It's y'all. It's not me. I'm trying to move on. Anyway, let me get y'all together about that real quick. Y'all want to know what's getting me though a little bit is I don't understand why nobody really wants to give Tiff Taff the same energy that they would have give Stormy has if Stormy would have done that situation that Tiffany did, or if Letitia would have done that situation that Tiffany did. It would have been a big, huge uproar and why they bringing it up and so on and so forth and blah, 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 and yada, yada, yada. Like, I don't really like because I still feel the same way that I feel. Like, honestly, if I was Melody, I would kind of feel a way about Tiffany, though, because it's like, girl, don't be running around here asking that messy shit and then trying to say, well, I'm doing it for my friendship. No, you're not. No, you're not. Don't even put me in that. Like, don't even put me in that. And then I will also feel a way about the fan comment. Like, and I don't care what nobody say about that either. Tiffany said that in the messiest way possible, and it's just like, like like if I was Melody, I would get her the same smoke that she gave Destiny. You know what I'm saying? I give her the same smoke that like it's just like nah. Don't have these type of conversations with her about me, for me, or whatever the case may be. That's not your place. Mind your business. Stay in your marriage. You be messy in other shit. Like it's just whatever. It does seems to be about Mel all the time on the cool. Like yeah, stop making it about Mel. Like nah, girl, you just wanted to be messy. It had nothing to do about Mel being your girl and you looking out for Mel. No, no, no. You wanted to be messy. You already said that you wanted the information just to have the information. So it's like, nah, nah. Keep my name out of that shit. No, you wanted to know that for you. It ain't had nothing to do with me. Mel ain't come to you and tell you to say none of that or bringing up her puss and all that foolishness. Nah. Anyway, but that's how I feel about that. But Mel ain't do nothing this episode. I'm gonna let her rock. She decided that she wanted to get the hell up out of Dodge, and I don't really blame her because is I get it. I'll let you have it, but I still feel for me, I still feel like you should have some type of smoke or energy or feel away about Tiff Tap because it ain't got nothing to do with you. She was being real like no, hell no. She need to keep you out of that damn messy shit. She wanted to know for herself. It had nothing to do with you. Anyway, um, so Leisure Suit and my husband waltz in there, child. And I was here for it. Y'all know any scene that he in, I'm all down for it. Like it was a breath of fresh air. See him walk up in there, whatever, whatever. Even if it's with Leisure Suit. And they only came there because he wanted to talk to Big Lou, and I guess Leisure Suit needed some backup in case Big Lou decided to football tackle his ass. And hem him up or something. I don't know. So he needed some help. And he needed my husband in that big bike of his and to, be defensive lineman, in case. But I mean, Leisure Sue, all you got to do is cut him off of his fat ass knees, child. That's all you got to do. Cut him off of his knees or knee him in the nuts. One of the two. Personally, I go for the knees because I got a ball sack myself, and I wouldn't even want to put my worst enemy do that. I go for the knees, but whatever, and do what you got. But that's if it came to that. It didn't. Out of that whole conversation, Big Lou, all you had to do was say, listen, she was wrong. Apologies are owed to you and Sheree. It didn't have to go that far. I don't know why she allowed herself to be Carlos' puppet. There are definitely apologies to go around. As for me, I just, next time, if it's something going on with her, can you come to me? Can you holler at me? Can you make sure that I'm there? So and so and so. I wish it could have been that. It kind of felt like to me, Big Lou, you kept trying to grasp for straws versus just saying outright, you know what? She was wrong. She was wrong. It won't cool. It won't right. I don't know why she decided to do that. My bad. Like, I would have much rather you do that first versus all of that extra yada yada that you was trying to put on it. Like, don't get me wrong. Fine, 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 fine. The optics of it, it doesn't look good. By society standards, two men, you know, ambushing a woman, I guess, pregnant and all, whatever. Fine. That's for those folk. Cool. Fine. Fine. All right, fine. But for me, she didn't invite you to sit and talk with Sheree and have that conversation. So, I mean, I guess Leisure Suit felt like, why should he hit you up to, sit and talk and have that conversation? I don't know. At the end of it all, it almost came to blows. It did not. Maurice came out there and basically tried to get Big Lou to understand their perspective on things. Big Lou understood it. His whole thing was he just should have knew about it first. Fine, Big Lou, whatever. They gave him an apology. They was able to shake hands, dap it up. It was what it was. Even Marceau and Big Lou had a little kiki session outside. That's cool. So simultaneously, while that's going on, here go Tiffany hyperventilating. I guess about to have her baby down to her baby shower. I guess because of all of this foolishness that she got started. Well, again, Tiff Taff, that's what happens when you play around in the fray. Your baby shower could have been a very smooth event, but it couldn't have because you decided to be messy. In the same way Carlos decided you to be messy, look at what happened down in your baby shower. Look. And then look at what you had going on. You so damn messy, you stressing out baby Ace. But see, had you been sitting down somewhere just being pregnant, like I said, none of this would have never happened. This is what happens when you be messy. Stop being messy. You're sitting here stressing out baby Ace. Now you got to get rushed off to the emergency room at your baby shower. Child. That's the end of the episode, y'all. I ain't got no more. It's 32 minutes. It's 32 minutes. Um, y'all, that's all I got. Y'all, I told y'all this won't gonna be long. I ain't got much. I ain't got much. Mm, 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 mm. All of a sudden, dizzy as stars. Don't y'all be messy. I don't think Tiffany was faking that. I don't. I think she was genuinely nervous because she heard the commotion outside. And again, that's her fault. If they would have gotten to fighting, that would have been Tiffany's fault. Be clear, because she decided to be messy and go out there and play around in people's situation and so on and so forth. And they're friends with each other. See, she wasn't thinking about that when she was being messy. She wasn't thinking about how her actions was gonna create this whole firestorm between them and their friends, and they're cool with each other. I'm just saying. Yes, I kinda. I saw Martell's interview, kind of, sort of here and there here. You know, I'm shocked that he gave Queen Sheba an interview. Tiffany was messy for being the check-in the baby suffered. Ooh, my thing with Tiffany is she says stuff, then looks shocks at people opinions. I mean, at people reactions are weak. When Tiffany was crying, why didn't they put some pillows under her head instead of somebody startling her as she was crying? I think it was her own mother. Child, maybe it was. Finally caught a laugh. Child, it's over with. Like it won't much to the episode, sis. No shade. I mean, I'm glad you're here, but it really won't much to the episode, as you can see, because I'm done. um, what's good, Sabrina? How you doing, boo? I don't know, but Kimmy and Maurice, I love y'all to pieces, but y'all ain't got nothing. I mean, other than Kimmy's, you know, health situation, other than Kimmy's health situation, y'all really ain't got much going on. No shade, but y'all really ain't got much going on, friend. Y'all really don't. Y'all really don't have much of nothing going on, child. Much of nothing. Much of nothing. I mean, like y'all sit here and recycle the storyline twice this episode. Like, really. Um, I'm shocked that Tiffany didn't realize the position she put Lou in, and he almost got jumped over the messiness. Right. The next episode looks juicy. It does. It does. The next episode looks real juicy. But we'll see. I'm surprised that Nail though. I'm still shocked that Nail is this messy. Y'all, I'm into this at the 40-minute mark. Okay, it's 36 minutes in because it's really nothing else I got, y'all. That's really all I have. Seriously. Like I say, Carlos, no, I keep saying to Carlos, I don't know why I keep saying it, but I do. You need to spend more time worrying about your shows versus worried about other networks and other network shows and other network storylines and so on and so forth. Because you recycling storylines in the same episode. I mean, like Kimmy and her friend was not needed. If you was gonna do that, you should have found somebody else scene to put in front, to put before, to put out, well, to take the place of Kimmy and Maurice in the car. If she was already gonna have that conversation with her friend, that long ass conversation with her friend down to the restaurant, you should have cut her and Maurice out and put somebody like Kiki. Where, where, where is Kiki? Where is Kiki? Kiki, I love you, boo. But listen, you giving mugshot vibes. You are. You giving Latoya Hutchinson vibes. You are. You are. Like you not up here being real. All right. I'm just saying. Because we see you in the mess, but I'm still waiting to see you. Like this is your first season. When are we, or being like a cast member, a main cast member, when are we gonna sit like we saw more of Destiny? Kiki, Kiki, no shade, baby, but we saw more of Destiny. Like, what you got going on? She was in anger management therapy. That's why she wasn't on this episode. Is that true, or are you just talking? Because if that's true, then Kiki, we should have seen you going into your anger management therapy. Like I ain't seeing you going into your anger management therapy. I mean, at least that's me seeing you doing something. I mean, I'm still waiting to see you. Maurice want that chemo kitty hole. Let her bounce back, big brother. I'm weak. Not the chemo kitty hole. But listen, Kimmy, just get a man head. All right? If you don't want to give him no push, you ain't got to, but just give him some head. Jack him off. Edge him off or something. Let him titty fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like, do something like that. Like, get the gawk thing that the heterosexuals be out here doing. Get him the gawk thing, and then you do it on him. Like, that's how you do it. Like, if you to that point, like where you don't want to be touched like that, well, down there like that, or you just not feeling it like that. Like, do something like that. That's how you do that. All right, that's how you do that, Kim. You know what I mean? Child. Kimmy is nervous he's going to cheat. Well, I ain't gonna say all that. I ain't gonna say all that. Like, I don't think Maurice would cheat on her, but yeah, I don't think Maurice. I don't think Maurice would cheat on her. Y'all so messy. I don't think Maurice would cheat on her. I don't think that. Anyway, y'all, it's 41 minutes in, and I told y'all I was gonna be done at 40 minutes, and I am, because y'all, I really don't have no more. Thank you guys so much for the cash apps that I received. Thank you guys so much for the super chats that I received. It was greatly appreciated. Y'all drop down in the comments. Make sure to continue to get the discussion popping. And I will see y'all tomorrow at 10:15 for the ROA live review. Yeah. Hopefully that episode will be better. With that, y'all, I'm gone. Bye.